Okay, another simplifying surds question here. We are asked to simplify root 27 times root 3. We are going to go straight to using this beautiful rule here and kind of using it this way. If we have two separate surds multiplied together, or even two separate roots multiplied together, we can combine the multiplication and then root the answer. All right, so let's look at that rule straight away. So we can change this into a single square root, and underneath is 27 times 3. Maybe I'll just delete a little bit of that. I want to leave space with the other method. And so this is the square root of 81. And the square root of 81 nicely, actually, we can see, can't we, from our table here, 9 squared is 81. Therefore, root 81 is indeed 9. So that's not too bad, actually. Now, the shorter method might not be shorter for this particular one, but it's a different method. And so let's just share it with you. So now I'm actually going to use this rule again, but I'm going to use it in this direction. And the idea is that the bigger number underneath the root, so root 27, I'm going to try and break it down, and I'm going to try and make some of this, root 27, look like root 3. So there's the key. So I'm going to break down root 27 into square root of 3 times 9. And don't forget, we've still got the other times root 3 to put by the side. So this is times by root 3, and now can you see this is root 3 times root 9 times root 3. And this is, well, we can actually change the order of a multiplication because we can multiply in any order. So I'm going to put the root 3 times root 3 together first, and then the root 9. Root 3 times root 3 times root 9. And so can you see what's going to happen here? We can see root 3 times root 3 here, and root a times root a is a, root 3 times root 3 is just 3, and the square root of 9, or the second root of 9, root 9, is also 3, and then finally 3 times 3 is 9. Now that's interesting, isn't it? Because I had that allegedly as a shorter method, but it's not really shorter at all, is it? This method is actually longer, and this method on this side is shorter. So maybe we change the titles of these. So let's go change the title. This is maybe making bigger. So can you see our first step was to put the numbers together and multiply them. So two separates, we just put them straight together to make it bigger. And then we made it smaller. So make it bigger first, and then make it smaller. But this way was actually, it was making smaller first, right? So making small first. So what we did for this method was we took the 27 and we actually broke it down straight away. Okay, so two different methods. The first method was making it bigger, as in putting the multiplication straight away. And the second method was actually breaking down one of the bigger numbers to make it look like one of the smaller numbers. So just maybe have both of those techniques available to you. And again, different situations might call for different techniques. But either technique will get you to the right answer. Just as on a previous example, either technique will get you to the right answer, but one technique might be quicker or longer than the other.